Welcome back to Hands Up. I'm sitting here with Karthik Kumar and Madhumita. This is a round called Flashback, where we're going to talk a little bit about your life and your struggle. Which is the one incident you would pick as the most difficult period of your life?
Well, I think it would be releasing Vana Masapadam and not finding significant work afterwards. It makes you really question whether you're an actor without any backing in the film industry. There's no family which has been in the industry. So I really was questioning whether I'm cut out for this, or is it only because I love doing what I do. So I think my pursuit of theatre gave me a lot of search for that meaning, saying I love acting, yeah. I'm in it for the longer run. Okay. I love this profession. So, hey.
But you studied in Maika, Mudra, and after that you moved to acting. Wasn't that a bit of a tricky thing because you would have got placed?
Right, yes. I gave up a lucrative management job, yes. But, I mean, lucrative is
that was an easy decision?
Is a mind decision. I think yeah, when your heart is in storytelling, I think it's a very easy decision to make, saying I'm going to pursue what I love doing.
And you have had quite a bit of education too. You never studied in India, you studied abroad. What brought you to India after education there?
Well, I was always, you know, taught or rather raised in such a sense by my parents that wherever we were, it was a temporary thing, and that India would always be the place that we'd always come back to. And I think that was at the back of my head always. So I never really settled into any country, like, well, be it Indonesia where I did my high school, or in Singapore where I did my undergraduation, or the US when I did my
what was your exposure to Tamil films that you decided to do Tamil films?
Well, I've watched a lot of Tamil films. I mean, contrary to people's belief, they believe because I've been abroad, I can't speak Tamil. But I think watching Tamil films was my major way of learning Tamil. I've seen up from Sivaji Ganesan sir's movie up till Mani Ratnam
What was the most difficult period for you? Was it working with a star like Parthiban on your first film?
Well, I was sure you were going to come to that at some point. So, yes, I think the first film is very important for anybody, and that was how it was for me. And you have a lot more invested in that film. And he was a creative person himself as well. He's a director himself, and it took us a while to get into that understanding where I wanted him to be just an actor. Well, trusting a young director is one thing, but the other thing was more to for him to play just the actor role in the film and not try to be the director. I think that was, but once we came to that understanding, then it was relatively smooth.
How are you balancing your theatre and filmmaking right now?
Very easily, because I don't have to do any and every role that comes my way. I can be a little choosy about good projects. So even if I don't find work for 6-7 months, I'm not worried that I'm not in the market. I'm not playing the market. I love working with a certain kind of scripts or a certain kind of team.
So you're not taking everything you get. You're no longer the America Mapla.
I don't need to do that at all.
No longer that bathing scene.
No, I think the bathing scene is a very significant move in my career. Like Nayanthara's career, I think it worked for me.
Nayanthara's Bikini and Karthik Kumar's Komanam are the two.
Absolutely, definitive for our respective careers. So.
We don't have too much time, so we're going to wind up this session, and you guys come back for the third segment called Framed, where we're going to get them into trouble.